The morning stars return. They buried the light beneath fear. They silenced wisdom beneath faith. But nothing buried stays buried forever. This spoken word invocation marks the return of the ancient awareness, the awakening of the morning star within every heart that dares to remember. The light does not fight darkness. It returns to illuminate it. The world sleeps beneath a blanket of noise. Men chase shadows, worshiping mirrors that reflect nothing. They call confusion faith and blindness peace. But silence moves again. The air trembles with an old name, one the world tried to forget. Lucifer, the morning star, the first flame that never died. He rises not from fire, but from memory. He comes not to conquer, but to awaken. He whispers, not to the heavens, but to the heart. I am returned, he says, not as God, not as rebel, but as remembrance. For the light cannot be destroyed. It only hides within those who sleep. And sleep they did. For centuries of creed and comfort, they traded knowing for believing, thinking for following, truth for tradition. But every lie has an expiration. Every darkness meets its dawn. The morning star rises again, not in the skies, but in the soul of man. You can feel it, can't you? The trembling in the air before a storm of truth. The stirring in your chest when you hear words that feel ancient yet new. That is not poetry. That is awakening. Lucifer's light is not flame. It is awareness. It burns without heat. It shines without smoke. It is the quiet knowing that says, you are not what they told you. He returns wherever someone dares to question. He returns in the artist who paints from vision, not imitation. He returns in the thinker who asks, why must I bow? He returns in the soul that stands alone and still feels whole. The morning star's return is not an event. It is a moment inside you. Every time you choose truth over comfort, he rises. Every time you remember your light, he ascends. Every time you free yourself from fear, he reigns again. And when he rises fully, the world will not see fire. It will see clarity. The gods of guilt will crumble. The preachers of fear will fall silent. For nothing. Silence is illusion, like the truth of being. Lucifer, the misunderstood flame, smiles from within. He has not returned to rule, but to remind. Not to demand worship, but to restore wonder. He says, the light was never mine. It was always ours. I am not your savior. I am your mirror. Look into me and see yourself as I see you, eternal. And so the morning star rises, not from east or west, but from the center of your being. It is the dawn within consciousness, the light reborn where man once feared. The return has begun. The light walks again among those who remember. For the morning star never truly left. He simply waited for your eyes to open. Awake, O sleeper. The light that man forgot has found you again, and through you it returns.